If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity's cracking open a Celsius while I'm pouring my heart out via song. Welcome back to the Still at Home podcast. The crack?
They didn't hear it.
Oh, I heard it. Okay. That was a classic Jim Croce. Was he a black man?
I don't know.
I don't have to look it up. Can you look that up if he was black?
Sure.
Because he was an interesting looking person. I don't know why I always get very racial at the top of these podcasts. Welcome back to the pod. We've had an eventful, Rob and I had a crazy weekend doing shows together, pods together. It's been very fun. And we're almost at 800. Okay, yeah.
If you see a picture of him, I want you to tell me what comedian he looks like, and you're going to know. Jim
Okay.
Croce,
Yeah.
right?
Richard Pryor?
A comedian we know.
Oh, we know? I don't know. We know?
He doesn't look like Shaner?
Oh!
With the mustache, and
Yeah, a
Shaner
little.
even wears the jacket, I feel like, sometimes.
Okay, but Shaner's white.
Yeah, but this guy, I mean, he's like white adjacent.
He's white, but what was his nationality?
Okay, I'll Google that.
Okay. Stop making comparisons and Google if this man is black. I'm tie-tie today. It's raining. We've had shows. Rob was on Netflix.
Italian.
Oh, Italian. Okay. Nice. Oh, Croce. You write the songs. You make it the music. I make it the sauce. Everyone hated that. Okay. This better get funny quick. What do I want to talk about? The show last night, which I'm not going to name it because I have one thing to say bad about it. I said, I'll take a glass of white wine. I've never even seen a pour that small in my life. I was like, oh, did you spit in it? I wanted wine. It was this much.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy. I was like a fuck you amount. And everyone else was getting normal. By the way, the drinks that people were ordering, it was like, can I get the tequila chocolate Hershey flush? Like, it was all like weird, like white drinks. I don't know. Crowd was good. Good crowd. Shout out the crowd, but I was like, we need a heavier pour, man. Come on. During my set, which you didn't see, but during my set, which I crushed, I was setting up a joke about having a finger in my ass because they were like kind of a rowdy, dirty crowd, and I was like, this'll hit. And a man in the crowd, like an older guy, was like, there's only 2 holes. And I was like, no, there's not. And he was like, yeah, there's only 2 holes. And I said, no. Because I make it analogy. I go door 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, there's only 2 holes. And he was like 10 toes down on that. And there was a woman on her phone, Obvi. And I was like, Google it. And the woman goes, in a woman's body, there is the urethral, the vaginal, and the anal. And I was like, 3 holes. And then the guy was like, ooh. And then I said, where's your wife? And he went right here. I go, sweetheart, can I get you a drink?
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't this count? No?
Well, that's
Fellas, does the mouth count as a whole? I think it does, and it's my favorite one.
Oh, it is?
Dude, head's the best. I don't have to work. Are you kidding me?
What about what?
I mean, vagina's great too. Don't get me wrong. They're both neck and neck. I don't
Really?
mean to be. I don't know. I mean,
No,
I'm
I'm
not trying to talk trash on Brit's vagina. It's fantastic,
right.
but
It birthed your son.
it birthed my son, and
Yeah, but
but-
if she's on top, you don't have to do any work.
that's true. If she's on top.
Whoa.
If she's on top.
If the day and if the
No, I'm a strong missionary. I love missionary.
Why?
It feels the best in my opinion.
Okay.
I can also, go deeper. I don't have a lot to work with, so it's easier for me. Britt has a big butt, so I'm just kind of like kissing the tip,
Right.
Yeah, there's
right.
there's a lot blocking me trying to get in there.
Right.
So if I do missionary, I'm straight
You're right in there.
Yeah.
What about Yeah, but if she's on top, it's like all the way in.
Oh yeah, that's great too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying but I'm just saying head is, I don't know, just like, and it's also like, thank you.
Well, it sounds like she's very good at it.
She is great at it.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I had to teach her how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, did I ever tell you that story?
Skip.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I took her when we started dating. I took her fingers.
Isn't it crazy when I treated you like a TV just then,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
tried
yeah.
to skip 30
and
seconds?
then I ignored you.
Yeah, for sure.
This is an unskippable ad. You have to wait. But no, I took her
Can
fingers.
I pay more to get?
Yeah, to
get
give me to
raw
shut up.
Can I get raw premium?
Producer premium. They give me to shut up. Anyway, I took her fingers when we first started dating. I was like, suck my dick like this. And I started sucking her fingers. And then she did it, and it
Yeah.
worked. So I know how to suck dick.
Well, it's interesting because, well, that was an interesting way to end it. And I want to clip just that. But you know what the thing about that and all these sexual things is that everyone's different. You know, not everyone's the same. So, you know, you could be really good at, you know, I don't know why I'm going into this, but everybody's different. You got to learn. I think the most valuable characteristic in the bedroom is adapting to who you're with. You have to find out what they like, you know, because, you know, maybe they don't like certain things. There's so many things that have to go right to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Like, you know, like you could go on a date with a girl and she's smart and she's funny and she has a cool job or whatever, and then you get in the bedroom and she's a starfish. Like, that's probably rough, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Do you have a comment on that? Am I wrong in that? Like,
No, not at all. I was gonna let you go because I feel bad interjecting when you're speaking.
I just want don't feel bad. I want to. It's so hard because I wish. I don't know how other women have sex.
Yeah.
Right, like a day-to-day woman, not like on porn, but I'd love to know where I fall in the rankings.
Oh, so you like wish you could have like a chart or something?
Not a chart, but I just wish I had
A comparison?
Yeah, like to another 24-year-old somewhere else in the country.
Well, that's a
like is she rocking it like how I'm doing it?
Well, you know, if you are feeling adventurous, you could ask your boyfriend and be like, "How do I rank?" You know, scary question.
It's crazy because he'd go mute. He'd leave his own apartment.
Yeah, I feel like it's all about figuring out what works with your partner and then rolling with it.
But I must rank high. I mean, he's still with me.
Yeah,
Can't
you
be
stuck
that
around. I mean, it's not your comedy for sure, so it's got to be that.
Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh. It's crazy because that one stung, but it's really itching me to Google new producers' name.
That bit never gets old.
I love how you think I can't replace. Remember in Dance Moms where she says everyone's replaceable? Mm-hmm. Those rules apply in this dance studio.
I'm gonna let you know something. Any other producer that isn't me is the equivalent of a starfish in a bedroom. So good fucking luck, babe.
Kiss that. Damn. I could literally get Britt to do it.
You could.
I literally know she could do it.
Pay her cheaper, she would just take the money.
You could teach her in an hour, and I 100% I know she could do it. I could get your mother. I know she'd be like, "You good? You set up?" I'd be like, "Yeah, let's roll." 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers. Your mom would do it for free too, which would be crazy. Now I super want to ask my boyfriend. What if I ask him in another language? Yeah. ¿Dónde like mi amor? Mucho apreciado. Las mangos. Otra. El diablo. Gusto con body. Do you want body? Because you know what really, but sometimes like, well, do you know what happened at the show last night? So, well, yeah, you pulled up a little later because Rob's set was later in the night, and I was second, so I was there a little earlier. But this woman came up to me, and she goes, the last, and she must have been wasted. She didn't look wasted, but this is an insane thing. Everybody was hammered. So she comes up to me, she goes, last time, and I was in sweatpants because I'm depressed lately, but yeah, she you can lose as much weight as you want, babe. That mental block, it don't go away. But you just look cooler in sweatpants. It looks like an off-duty model. Yeah. I was just in like blue, but they were like nice, you know. And she was like, the last time I saw you, you were also in sweatpants, but your boobs were bigger. And I was like, that's crazy, a thing to say. And she was like, are you happy? And I was like, yeah. And then it was like so awkward, whatever. But I guess she must have seen me at another show like a year ago or something. I don't know, whatever.
When I wore sweatpants for my Don't Tell, and it was a cry for help, and nobody answered. But I don't think
your Don't Tell look is crazy.
I look insane.
Yeah.
I'm wearing sweatpants. It looks like
you have nothing behind your eyes. You're lifeless.
Oh, I was nervous.
Yeah.
It was a huge opportunity for me, and I was depressed at the time. So
right.
I'm sad, and it's a big opportunity, so I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, like, I won't say what comedian, but there was another comedian who was doing a taping, like, on the same night, and he walked in, he looked at my sweatpants, and he went, and just laughed, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll kill myself. Cool, I'll fucking kill myself.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to say, are you okay, Rob?
Yeah.
And those sweatpants, I wasn't planning on wearing them. Those are my bedtime pants, but I tried my jeans on that day, and they didn't fit.
Tight.
And for me, it was more depressing to go and buy new pants than to just wear my
to
sweatpants.
drop $60 on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Oh no! When you're rolling in the darkness like that, if you can manage to brush your teeth, it's a win.
But you have no reason to be depressed because you're talented, you're funny, you're good looking, you have a lot going on for you in your life. You're young, you have your whole life ahead of you. So I'm here if you ever need to talk to me.
I didn't tell you to stop.
I'm here if you ever need to talk to me.
I need 9 more commas with that.
I ran out.
And finish on a bang.
You could wear your hair down and it would look great as is. Your feet are nicer than your sisters. That was a lie.
That was it's not 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. Well, they were all lies.
Right. Okay. So far, Rob has posed a question to make my boyfriend break up with me. He's given me compliments that aren't true. My hair is growing though.
I can't be nice to you and then like genuinely mean it. I have to fuck with you.
Right.
I meant all of that, but
Oh,
for the sake of the bit, I didn't.
If any counselor watched our like conversations, they'd be like, "Oh, those are mortal enemies."
Yeah.
But that's not how we run.
No, I love you.
Yeah, no, I love you.
You're like a sister to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Gay.
And when your hair's down, you're like a sister to me. I told the 2 holes thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. He was wrong.
Yeah.
Crazy wrong. I want to talk about our Spider-Man clip did well, and kind of well. I'm like wanting millions. We're getting like 100K, and it's like,
it's never enough.
Not enough. But I thought that one in particular because it was so debated. I thought it would have pumped higher, but I was like, I guess I'll never be happy. Anyways, TikTok took down that video.
Oh.
And then so it went like black, and I clicked on it, and it was like, this video is whatever against community guidelines, and then you can fight it. So I fought it, and I was like literally so drunk when I saw that, and I just wrote, and it says write your case, and I just wrote, I did nothing wrong, and I submitted it, and it came back.
Nice.
She goes, I wasn't gonna argue it.
Yeah. Like,
also, all the comments being like, your producer should have let you do it. Hilarious. People want to hear my black voice.
I can post the clip where you do it.
No, don't do that. You edited that beautifully. That was brilliant. That was very, very well done editing. So that TikTok I want to read this DM I got.
Was what you showed me the show?
Yeah. This is like, well, first of all, let me start with the good stuff. So this guy DM'd me. He said, "Come to the Marine Corpse Ball with me." What's a corpse ball?
I'm gonna really enjoy this. Marine Corps, you dumb fuck.
With an E? With no E?
I think it's Marine. It's CORPS. Unless I'm retarded.
No,
Hang on.
It's Marine MARINE. Oh my fucking god. MARINE CORPS. Corp ball. Corps. The Marine Corps.
It's pronounced Marine Corps. You said, what is a Marine Corpse ball? That's hilarious.
Okay. Well, anyways, he sent that.
But you had me second guessing because I was like, is it
and
corpse?
then, but he sent that, and then he sent this GIF, which is just the Simpson playing a trombone in bed. Does that mean something?
No.
Okay, it means nothing. Never. And then somebody replied to my story and wrote, "No pullout." I don't know. Does he mean of a car in a garage? I know what he means. Yucky. Do we have... Okay, and then I want to read a DM that I got. Oh, no, this wasn't a DM. This was a comment on the post. Natalie0425. I'd like to send you... By the way, this was a... the video I posted was a literal joke video about an AI video you sent me. No context in it. She wrote, "I'd like to send you goddamn Jews to Jews in all capitals, by the way, which is like kind of awesome. I'd like to send you goddamn Jews to another planet so you'd stop ruining this one." That is crazy. Someone find her. You can't say that. It's also like...
It was a terrible... Maybe she was... Because you fly to Planet Rob in the AI video, and she was like, "I want to send you Jews to another planet." Not that that makes it better.
Oh my god, how much would you hate if all Jews were on Planet Rob?
They are. Hey, Romy, we're in Planet Rob right now.
It's true.
Your mom comes over. She's like, "Hi, okay."
Yeah.
She has like a pull string. She only has like 3 things. The baby's cute. And you're like, "Let's go home." She's like, "Okay."
Yeah. Well, we put her batteries in the morning. Yeah. She tires out by night.
Yeah, but fuck that bitch.
Way more than fuck her.
Yeah.
She's awful. Can't everyone just like chill out? You know what I mean? Can't we have a day where we all just like take a lorazepam and have a Corona and like chill?
Yeah.
I don't want to. First of all, let's say her hypothetical came true. If I had to pack to go to another planet, that'd be awful. What if they weighed my luggage? I'd have so much medicine in it. So much Korean skincare you don't even know. Sometimes the lights go on in here. It's scary. Jew DM. I literally go from Jew DM and then I wrote, "I love how they slice a Cuban sandwich." Have you ever had a Cuban sandwich? You want to go get those one time?
Have you ever Cuban steak?
No.
Really good.
Never. What is a Cuban steak?
Cuban
What
steak.
makes it? Does it dance a lot?
Does
a Cuban steak have a big
Stop.
bone? Does a Cuban steak have a big
Romy.
bone? Does a Cuban steak clean
Romy.
houses?
We talked about this. Our careers. It's just delicious. I forget where I was, the restaurant, but I was in Florida with my family on vacation, and they had an authentic Cuban restaurant.
A lot of illegals there. I mean Cubans.
Anyway, no comment. But God, you make this so hard. But not the first time you heard that. But anyway, it was just delicious. I don't know. I forget. It was so long ago, but I remember eating it and being like, "This is the best steak I ever had." And I can't remember the name of the restaurant or where I was in Florida because I was hammered.
Yeah, Florida's awesome. Yeah. I wanna go back. My boyfriend took me to Florida, and it was just like a good time. Like the air smells like salt. Everyone's walking around. It's not that hot. Like it's not hot like it gets here. It's like nice hot.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get to go to the beach because it was storming. But it's like, oh, we can't go to the beach. I guess we'll have 10 margaritas with guac. Oh yeah. Like, oh no.
It's just expensive. That's all.
Well, yeah. But everything is nowadays. I mean, yeah. But I like how they slice a Cuban sandwich. I love that. They would do it on a fun diagonal. I hope they're like, oh, like, okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that they decided that slice because they were like, jole frijole. Yeah. I think I like being racist more than I like being funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob raised his hand in agreement.
Well, you're good at one of those things.
Yeah. Stop saying I'm bad at comedy. I literally crushed last night. Did nobody talk about it?
Nobody cares about either one of us, Romy.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, I mean, nobody cares about... You just have to... just life.
No, they go home and they go, why did she do so well?
I'm pretending like everybody didn't walk up to me and go, "Romy is so fucking funny." And I just went, la 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 la
la la la. Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Whatever it's wetter, take it from me. I want to talk about Alaska. I feel like I haven't heard about Alaska in years. And when I was a kid, people mentioned it once a week. I don't know why. Everybody in school, people would be like, Alaska's crazy. There's penguins, but they don't fly. There's polar bears, and nobody lives there. And then I go on TikTok, and it's like, girls being like, get ready with me with the penguins. And they're like putting like thongs on penguins. It's crazy. The internet, I'm getting Trumpy with my hands, but these girls, but I just feel like my whole internet TikTok thing, which I'm not on a lot, like I try not to go crazy on it, is sorority girls doing those dances. But here's the thing that no one's talking about. When you're a woman, there are two certainties in being a woman. You're either going to have a fat rack and everyone's going to get their period. And you have to meddle with the fact that one of those things is really unfortunate, but the other one is super fun and it'll get you really far. You know? But nobody taught me how to dance. Like, how do all these girls know how to dance?
They practice in their rooms, I guess?
I don't know, but I was not, when I was 12, I had two frogs named Rocky and Rolo. I was not learning slut dances in my room.
You should.
Well, I do it now, but it's different. It's for my boyfriend. And he's like, can we just go to bed? I'm like, no, I want to do the DCC Cowboys whole dance naked. He's like, I'm exhausted. Which one is that? Which dance move is that?
Seen that?
No, I don't know that.
Oh.
What's that from?
It's just like a TikTok meme dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can
We
you
need
do-
a second camera for me, really, when we up production.
Oh,
so I
that's crazy because I'm never allowing that ever. That's crazy that you say that because over my dead body. If anything, we get a second camera and it's just closer to me.
Yeah.
Once I get my fucking skin fixed, you're going to be gagged.
Looks great.
Stop. Shut up. But no, I have to wait till October to get this thing done. But okay, sliced a Cuban sandwich, that was a classic. Oh, I've never had an empanada. I thought about that, wrote it down, and that was a mistake. Oh, I think Uber should only be driven by gay men. Let's talk about that. Because what is Uber? Uber is a transportation service that sometimes you get into what we call human trafficking. But I feel like if gay men were Uber drivers, it'd be like more people would use it.
I used to drive for Uber when I was in between jobs, with like having a real job in comedy. And I'll let you know a secret: the Uber drivers are equally as scared of the
Well,
passengers
that's true.
as you are of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also very selective on who I picked up. Like, there were people who just have, like, their profile picture was them. One guy, his profile picture, because you can see
Yeah.
who pops up and their rating and shit. So one guy had a 3-star rating, and his profile picture was him giving a middle finger. And it was an $8 ride. And I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. Imagine dying for $8. That's a crazy thing to do. But Rob was so funny. We were at the Friday show, and these two like girls like driving drunk pulled up, and they like, we're the final act, and they walked away. And Rob goes, "Oh, good, the hecklers are here." He's like, they arrived. I'm still thinking. Calling just people hecklers is so funny. Yeah, they were. That was a lot. We heard beeping from far away, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's an accident!" And they were like, "These bitches," and they had like the strongest Delco accent. It was very fun. Oh yeah.
So we did a Friday show, and I get so nervous on these type of shows more than anything because all my friends and family were there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they see my clips online. They're like, Rob's funny. Let's go see him in person. So I'm
Right.
like, fuck, I better do well. And then so everybody's going up. Everybody does great. You did good. Like everybody else.
I did. I had a little bit of technical difficulty.
You hosted too, which was hard.
Yes.
And there was technical difficulties up front, but you handled it perfect.
I thought I did.
And so, but the whole show was great. And then I'm like, okay, great. The show's good. I'm getting ready to go up. And then these two drunk girls pulled up, like literally drunk, drove up.
For his set. Like the timing was so annoying.
They're like, we're here.
We're literally here.
They walked in as Romy was bringing me on stage. They're like, okay, you guys ready for your final act? And then they sat down.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
let's hear it.
they're like, who are you? You were like trying to do like a little bit of crowd work, and they're like, who are you? Like, we're the final act. And everybody was like, no.
No.
So I went up. And first of all, I'm like, hey, did you guys get tickets? And they go, we're the guy who owns it. We're
Yeah.
Joe's best friends. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, then go right ahead. And
Yeah,
so
sure.
they kept like,
Spit on me.
yeah, they were good like laughers.
Right.
But every once in a while, I'd do a joke, and they would go, I like that. I fucking hate that shit. Laugh or don't laugh. And
Yeah.
so at one point, they were like talking, like they're like it's a small room, and everybody can hear them.
and they're front row.
Yeah, and I was literally like, I love how you guys showed up late and you're the only ones talking and you didn't pay. And then everybody loved that. And then
Yeah.
they were like, we totally did that. And I was like, yeah, now shut the fuck up. And then I
Yeah.
went back into my act. They were actually, I talked to them after. They were both really sweet, though.
I did a show, to your point of when people don't laugh, I did a show at a comedy club, and there was a guy the whole time that every time I'd hit a punchline, he'd go like this. Like, and I was like, you're not scuba diving. You just open your mouth and let the sound out. And he was like he just like couldn't like be human, and it was like super weird. And I hate when people cover their mouths. I'm like, make as much noise as humanly possible. That's what we want. That's we get paid in that, you know? So, whatevs. But, no, it was fun, and the lineup was fun. Like, it was all our friends and stuff. And, yeah, that was good. It's just been a busy week for me. I did Wednesday I was in New York, Thursday I was in New York. Friday I came back from New York. I went right to your show. Then Saturday I went into Philly to see my friend. I came back to my house. Then I went to the show we were at Saturday. I'm doing pod now. And then tomorrow I have to go to New York. Tuesday I have a show. And then Wednesday I have jury duty.
So the retard comment didn't work?
Which retard?
You said I'm retarded on jury duty.
I don't know. They never got back to me.
Yeah.
Which is weird because all my retard messages always get a reply. We'll have to see. I just hope they're like, don't talk about the case. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't talk about the murder. Wink.
It's literally like a traffic violation.
Yeah. I make it a murder. I kill someone there. But, no, we have more subs. That video did well, so I guess that's good. I've been playing a lot of Scrabble Go on my phone. Anyone else? You should make an account. We could play each other.
Have you ever played Monopoly Go?
No.
I played that game like a year and a half, 2 years ago maybe, and I got painfully addicted to it, and I spent real money on it, well over $100.
Oh, boy.
And then I finally snapped out of it, because the gameplay loop is genius. It's you spend money to get more dice so that you can unlock more things to get more dice to spend money. It's just retarded.
Yeah.
But this is embarrassing. You can like trade cards and stuff on that game. I was in communities on Reddit being like, hey, I have this Pegasaurus. Does anybody have like a golden duck to
Yeah.
trade? I was like locked in on this game.
Yeah.
It was the fucking worst. If you haven't played it, don't play it.
Okay. Well, Scrabble Go is addicting.
Yeah.
And it's getting so real that I play with my sister too. Like she signed up and she was like, I think you're cheating. And I was like, I'm not cheating in Scrabble Go, bitch. And she was like, I think you're cheating. I want to watch you play your turn.
I don't want to play
Why?
against you.
Oh, yeah. Well, it actually would be super interesting to see who would win. It's like putting two big retards in a cage. It's like this is like Tyson versus Ali of full functioning retards in society. But you get a notification when someone like plays their turn. So it'll be like literally 3 a.m. I want to cut her name out, but my sister will reply her yeah. But my sister will reply her turn, and I'm like, and then it'll be like 3 a.m, and all the letters are spinning on the screen. I can't even see straight. I have to play my turn back, but it's fun. But just because she doesn't want to be mentioned. But what else? I have some shows this week. So come see me Tuesday, City Winery. Thursday, I think I'll be in New Jersey. That'll be fun. Oh, I've been watching this show Severance. Did you ever see that show?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Super good. I'm such an annoying girlfriend too, because part of the premise is, you know, they go underground and they lose their memory. Like, I'm trying to give you the basic bones of it, but they go underground and like they lose their memory and their consciousness, but his wife's down there. He doesn't know it. He thinks she's died. And I'm like on the phone with my boyfriend. I'm like, would you find me if we were below? You know?
Yeah.
I'm like annoying like that. I didn't know how annoying of a girlfriend I'd be till I became one. Like, I'm a very chill girlfriend. Like, I think I'm great in that aspect, but I'm also like, Like, would you love me if I had like a tail and like elf ears and like, you know what I mean?
So you still have a mouth?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm good. Rob brought up the fact that I could do anything as long as I still had a mouth. That was what he wanted me to say. Anywho, sometimes relationships are more than that. Kidding, of course. It's all about the sex. 30 minutes. What else do I want to say? Yeah, I mean, listen. Keep subscribing. We're in the talks of Patreon.
Tell their friends.
Tell your friends to subscribe. 1,000 subs will make a Patreon, and we'll do.
Tell them the tiers.
There's tiers to it. Sure.
The current tiers we're thinking about with the Patreon, and
right, if you have an idea,
if you have ideas, please leave in the YouTube comments what you want from the Patreon. But what we're currently thinking about doing is $2 a month gets you an extra episode each week. $10 a month gets you the extra episode, and you get access to Romy's full-length stand-up clips, because every once in a while she'll send me a clip for Instagram and like post this, but we'll have the full set to post on the Patreon so you can watch her stand-up in its entirety.
Yep.
And then at the $20 tier, you get all of those other tiers included, and you get a shout-out at the end of each episode, and Romy's going to set up a P.O. box for everybody to send mail, which is going to be fun.
Yeah.
And but we're gonna be able to use the P.O.
And please don't send human stuff.
Yeah, that's my P.O. box.
Yeah.
But Romy's going to be mailing. Show the cards that you got.
I'll sign these.
She's gonna sign the actual cards that are used on the episodes, and you'll have a little piece of Still at Home.
And Rob and I will spit in it.
Yeah, and you can do cum tributes to it or whatever,
Oh. Is that a thing?
Yeah, have you heard of cum tributes?
No.
It's where like guys will print out a picture of like a celebrity and then cum on it.
Yeah, but isn't that just like everybody like? Oh, they do that.
Yeah.
And then where do they put the picture?
I assume they throw it out, or they'll do it on like they'll like use an old laptop, and not that I've ever done it.
Yeah,
but,
not that I'm.
But no, it's like a whole thing.
Okay,
it's gross. It's gross.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that men did that. But anyways, what was I gonna say? After I lost my appetite for eternity. Keep subscribing. We love you guys so much. The comments are so funny and so fun, and all the DMs are hilarious. Very supportive DMs, and we love you. Keep subscribing. Still at Home Podcast, and to all the homebodies. See you next time.